Alright, and hello, welcome to another live stream of Super Mario Galaxy. Today I am going to be having a special announcement, but I shall wait until you guys start joining in on this awesome live stream. And also, as an added bonus, today I will be talking a little bit differently. So just stay tuned for this episode 10 of Super Mario Galaxy. Alright, and during this particular episode, we will be taking on none other than Bowser himself. Yep, today I shall be talking just a little bit differently. Alright, so today we are going to be taking on the Dusty Dune Galaxy. And then we will be taking on the Bowser Galaxy. But for now, we will be going to Dusty Dune Galaxy. So, for now, we will fly to the Dusty Dune Seas. And like I said at the very beginning, I have a very special announcement that I would love to portray onto this awesome live stream of Super Mario Galaxy. But I shall wait for that announcement. But for now, let's go and play some Dusty Dunes. Welcome to the galaxy. Let me just say that it does have something to do with the fact that I have an awesomely acquired new computer. Let's just say it has something to do with that. That's all I shall say for now. Ow! You poked me! Well, hello there. Not sure how I fight this thing here. Not entirely sure on how to battle that weirdo. Oh, okay, well that's simple enough. Alright, well that was simple enough. But now I'm just down to one life. So that stinks balls. Anyway, we shall rectify that. That is kind of loud in my ear. Well, that seems to fix the problem. That helps bunches. Ooh, this is a bit tricky. We have to avoid these death thingies. They shall kill us if we're not careful. Ooh, that was a tricky one. Where am I going? That's interesting. Those things will just come back to bite me in the butt if I am not careful. They will come back to bite me again. It's like a worm sand or something weird. Hello, Jax. Welcome to the live stream. Now I have a very special announcement. Aside from me talking differently during this particular live stream of Super Mario Galaxy, I do happen to have a very special announcement. And here it is. I have acquired the ability to play my Pikmin 3 game on my computer. So now I can now do that. So tomorrow will be a very special live stream of Pikmin 3. But I don't know if you would be ready for that. If you want me to play Pikmin 3 or not. I think I missed a few things back there, but I can't really walk backwards up when this thing is pulsating too fast for me. Okay, we got one there. There's 2 more left. I got a new game today. It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, that is sweet. Now what can I use this for, I wonder? Alright, 1 more to go. Aha! That is what I can use that for. Oh yeah, that is a really good game. That's for the Switch, am I right? Yup, tomorrow I will be doing the live stream I have been waiting to do for a long time. Granted, it isn't exactly 100% perfect, but nothing really ever is. But it does play really great. Nice, now you can play Space Captains. Make plant people their slaves 3. Yes, indeed. And I've done some little testings on it. I got through the first day, second day, all fine. Until I got to the big worm. You know, the one you have to bash with the rock Pikmin. And then I lost my Pikmin and died. Granted, I wasn't trying too hard, because I was just testing things. But, you know, it happens. You know, I think I should pay a little better attention to this game. I feel like I missed a few things. Okay, let's go this way. That's just annoying. Okay, that hurts me, I think. That kind of burns me. The Blue Pikmin, hi. Welcome to the live stream of Super Mario Galaxy Episode 10. Oh, poopy. That's great. Ouchie! It zapped me with the power of energy. That is lethally binding. Ah! What do we have here? I think maybe this ramp could be helpful. Point out the obvious. Oh, this is my favorite part. Darn, it's now out of sync. Alright, I did it! Alright! The Blue Pikmin, says the Roach. Strutmaster, hello. Alright, I got me a 1-up. Well, at least I got one of them. Better than none, I say. A video I can react to. Thank you, Jax. That looks kind of dangerous to go down a hole that weird. Wait a minute. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Apparently I can sink and die in that sand. So that was not exactly ideal. Now wait a minute, did I think I came out of that hole. I did, right? Oh. Well, that's just interesting. Well then, before we do anything too hastily here, the video is called Pepsi Man Saves the Entire Universe or something. Well, that's interesting. So I can use these little dudes to soar high into the sky. Woohoo wee bye bye. Oh, well, that's just peachy. I don't think it's feasible to make it there that way. I think I have to glide to the red stones. That's what I should be doing, I think. Obviously. Alright, made it. Awesome. That's gonna hurt in the morning. That was weird. Hello, Mr. Thwomp. I'm not afraid of you. I shall never be afraid. You're just some big, ugly stone with a mean-looking face. Don't mean anything to me. For my name is Mario. I am the bomb. I can fly with my hands. I am so powerful. I am very strong. I have the ability to twirl so fast I can fly with my hands. Or glide with style. Something tells me it was pretty pointless to come over this way. It is weird. I see where I need to go. Well, that's about silly. It kind of reminds me of one of those spinny top toys or something or whatever that those are. Man, darn it. Tartar sauce. Apparently that's not feasible. Well, fine. Well, this ought to be interesting. Okay, that did nothing. Interesting. Ah, I see what I must be doing here. Interesting. Hahaha, I see. That is cool. Oh. Okay, I see. There's a timer. I see how you'd like to do things. I just want to measure how long the timer lasts before I go and do anything too hastily. What? FBDBVREKD Kirk HL/5RS. Interesting. Not sure entirely what that means though. Alright, we got the star. We have the star. We have got the power star. Dingos. Yes, we shall play this or save this game. Alright, let's go back to the galaxy of the Dune Seas and see what else will be in store for us. Or rather me, anyway. I got to say, I don't think this is my favorite particular galaxy, although it is kind of cool. The Sun-Baked Sand Castle. Oh, well, this might be a little more interesting than I initially thought. Perhaps maybe I was a bit too hastily to begrudge this one particular. This is going to be fun. Interesting. Oh. Oh, how nice. Crab of the apples. That was very nice. I get crushed. Of all the ways to die, get crushed by a pillar. That's just basically stationary. Oh, crud apples. That is a bomb, my friend. Well, how interesting. I don't want to get crushed. Oh, hello there. Yeah, just come right to me. Garfungus! His name is Garfungus! Garfungal! Garfungus. That is the best. Hey, what is wrong with you? Get up there, buddy. Now what kind of horrors await me now? Oh, I see. That might be useful. Interesting. Garfunkel. It's a Garfunkel. Stay away from me, you weird little thing. Got another one. There you go. Eat that. Eat my shell of power. Oh, baby. Those are a lot of these things. Good have mercy on my soul. There is still 2 more to find. The skeletons are Garfunkel. Yes, indeed. Stay away from me. Okay, I see where another one is. Ah, there we go. There we go. This is kind of risky. It's a Garfunkel indeed. An evil Garfunkel. Ah! No, you don't say that to me. Ah! No, you don't do that to me. Here I come to save the day. I am so glad that that don't hurt me. Quite in. Oh, how nice. Well, this shall be interesting. Now I just need to find out which side it's on. I don't know which side it was on. I think it was on this side. Apparently not. Not that one. That is a very annoying sound. Kirby with a gun. The toads and stars. Hello, Babs. Hello, Mom. Welcome to the live stream. Ah, stay away from me. You mean little thinger. Ah, stay away from me. I do not take kindly to your likeness, my little weird things. They're not a very happy bunch, are they? I made it! I made it! I made it! Astorambo! Get out of here! And I shall live to see another bright sunny day. Okay, that thing is moving. Give me healthy, wealthy. Pooped your butt, didn't I? I poked it. I poked his butt. Those things are coming up, aren't they? Oh, well that is interesting. Those things look oddly different than a normal Goomba. Oh, nice. I like that word. It's funny. Garfunkel. Oh, so now there is two of them, hmm? I'm guessing that other one was a hidden star thing. Well, hi to yourself. Okay, that does nothing. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work either. I want to get that their other star power thing first. I mean the other star thing majigger. Alright, let's see where this one heads us. Let's see where this one takes us. Okay, well this is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, let's just blow yourself up. That works for me. Ouch. Oh, I see, señorito. Alright, so I'm assuming that I need to there's the star. Ooh. I'm so glad I get to get rid of these things. Ha 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 ha! Invincibility! Interesting indeed. Now I just need to get them to strike this one over here. Stay away from me. Alright, there we go. Now we are talking about this something. We shall obtain the power of stars. Go, galaxy! Ooh, that was a close one. Yo. That was a close one indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Kirby with a gun. Mm-hmm. Or Carfungus. Yes, I would like to save. All right. Yep. Pikmin 3 tomorrow. From Cemu Emulator. All right, bring it on, little floozies. That seems a bit deadly to stand there. Oh, that was so close. I almost got that. Darn, it's too bad I did not. Darn it! We shall do this thing! We shall do this. And call him Squishy. Oh, Poopy. Pooply Sturblurklurst. It happens. Alright, there we go. Now we can obtain it. There we have it now. All right. Darn it. Off we go! To the planet of Spiky. There we go! Whoosh-wah. Now we have to figure out how to beat this guy. Well, that's interesting. Found a better video to react to. Alrighty, boo. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I cannot kick a coconut. Are you Nazis? Where shall the coconut go? It likes to end up over here, apparently. At least I think this is a coconut. Oh, there we go. Haha. Oh, that thing stinks. I officially do not like that thing at all. That thing is a mean thing indeed. Come on now. On to the other planet he goes. Alright! We smushed him! He is smushy, wishy, wishy, nishy, nishy. We have smushed him. He has got his own memorabilia now. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a little weird. I'm on the ceiling, I'm assuming here, which is weird. Star power. Into the hole we go. Oh, well, that's convenient. Well, that's weird. What's going on here? Oh, well, that's crushingly nice. Pooply skedoodles. I see what I have to do here. This is so weird. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Get in the hole! Oh, how nice indeed. Oh, Pooply Stalongrove. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Alright. Alright, we have to hurry our butts. That's so disorienting. Alright, we made it. We made it to the star of the powder! Sounds like I'm saying powder. Anywho, we have obtained the object of our gallant efforts. Now it is time to take on Bowser himself. Bowser shall go down in history as the guy who lost. I'm going to kick me some Bowser butt now, if you do not mind. Oh, looks like there's some hidden star there. But I want to kick me some Bowser butt for now, and I will get back to that. Time to kick me some Bowser butt, because I want to. Darkness on the horizon. Ooh la la. Scary. Darn it. I found a better video to react to. Cluck cluck, Lunar 994. Love the sticker. Oh, I don't know if you were here when I gave the announcement, but tomorrow I'll finally be able to do my Pikmin 3 live stream that I've been waiting for a very long time. I managed to finally get it working on my my PC with Simu emulator, and it works great. So I'll be doing my first live stream of it tomorrow. Ouch. You know what? I'll just do. Okay, well that's kind of pointless, I guess. All right. You can't get me when I'm here. Ha 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 ha. Yahoo is not fun to fall down there, is it? Oh, well that's fantastic news. Alright, Mr. Weird Things. Oh, poop it. Alright. Boyo, when I first came here, you were playing Pikmin 3, lol. Alrighty, rovers. Oh, pharmaceuticals. Harry pharmaceuticals. Harry pharmaceuticals. It's a hairy bird. It is a hairy bird, and I died again. My Lord, have mercy on my soul. His name is Krabby Apples, and I died again. I died again. It's an endless loop of dying. An endless loop of death scenes. It is very cool. Oh, darn Poojni Glarboo. I didn't even see it there that time. Oh, puke on my face. Alright, come on, friend. Come here. You're my friend today, apparently, Mr. Keyboard. Okay. That is why they call it Hoop it. I have the world! They had the world in his face. We shall beat Bowser's booty. We shall have fun with his booty. We will be the best example of Bowser beatings we've ever known. Yes, we do. Oh, man. Woo, no! That's great. Alright, Mr. Platform. You are my friend today, and you are going to remain that way. He loves me, and I love him. Every days. He is my bestest friend in the world. He's so cool. Alright, here's the confusing part here. Kind of could be done, yeah. It is awesome. Pukings. They had the pukings on his favorite memorabilia, apparently. Unfortunately. Alright. We shall be so cool. As to that is nice. What an idiot. Why would I do that? I just exacerbated the problem. Alright, it looks as though we've made it. This weird looking Goomba with the weird shell on his head. We shall be the best. We shall want this. Yes, we do. It will be proved quite useful indeed. Alright, Mr. Bowser. I shall kick your booty. We shall have fun with his booty, Frank 2019. Haha. It's you? No, it's more like Bowser's hair is on fire today. That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits. I'm going to sponsor your space. I shall be victorious. I shall be victorious. I shall be not overbeaten. I shall be pummeled by his face. You are not being funny today, Mr. Bowser. You think you may be funny, but that hurt me. Because you are evil and I am not. Ouch. Apparently, you are a big turtle with spikes on his butt. Woo! That hurt me, darn it. Okay. You know, okay. Well, that's awesome. Okay. Bring it on, Mr. Bowser. He shall get his butt kicked this time for sure. You shall get your butty kicked. You shall get your butt hined. Your booty. I shall booty your booty. I think I know what I need him to do. I think I need him to come over here and slap onto this. Alright, I see what I must do. Hello, Mr. Fireballs. There we go! We shall beat your booty. You think you're so hot stuff, waving your fireballs around to your face. But you're not. You're a bunch of hoggy. Ow, that hurt me. Ah! He's not happy. He's not very happy indeed. Oh, that's a bit warm and toasty. That's a bit warm and toasty. Well, tartar sauce. Bring it on, round number 2. Or 3. Bring it on, Mr. Butter. Butty. Hey, Butty. Mr. Spiky Butty. You are Mr. Spiky Man. He's not happy, I'm sure of that. Ourie! Alright, Mr. Bowser, you shall die with dignity and grace. Poor little Bowser. I told you I would kick his butty. You always have a master plan. A mega power star, ultimate of all that is holy. We shall be powerful. The big time forever. Woohoo! Where are? And now it's big and blue. Big and blue. Now we can reach for the stars. A new place. Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. Now let us go back to that other galaxy bedroom and get what's still left. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. That number represents the power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will regain full power and fly as a starship again. And then we will be able to reach the center of the universe. Yes. So I just need, that's either 50 or 5. I think that's 5. Or 65? Hard to kind of tell. Anyway, there's still some stuff that we can do in the dune seas. At least I think so. Yeah, give me a heart. Oh, wait a minute. Is there more to that story? Before we go any further, let's go find out. In the library. You need 60 stars. Yup, I need 60 stars, so just 5 more. Let's go see if there's any more to that story.
Ooh.
Let us begin.
Chapter 4, The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked. Her mother is retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about... Wait a minute, did I already read this chapter? When it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon. Her mother thought for a moment before responding. I think I already read this one. Yeah, I think I did. Chapter 5, Home. Yep, I read this one already. Friends. I don't think I've seen this one. Then one day, while the girls sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. When the planet under the luma of the same color emerged, do you two know each other? The girl asked the two lumas, gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one luma broke the silence. My mama. At once the apricot luma parroted back by my mama. My mama. The two lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama! The sight of all the shouting lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the lumas into the new house. That's cute. Well, I think this will probably be it for this live stream. Tomorrow I will be live streaming Pikmin 3 for the first time ever. Alright. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm going to end off here. But before I end off, I'm going to go ahead and react at that video there. But that's going to be it for this episode, so you can stay tuned. Watch me react to this video if you want. Just go ahead and do a save state. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and react to the video there. Hey Pikmin, portable plant power, ant dude.
The Pikmin Trilogy, what a fantastic set of games they are. For a company that is often criticized for rarely creating big new IP, Nintendo developed quite an awesome universe about gathering up a plant-like army and strategizing with them to collect treasure and take down huge threatening insects. Sure, we did have to wait a while for Pikmin 3, but looking at all the final products, yeah man, it's great stuff. Now Pikmin 4 is on the way, if we're to believe the prophecy, but until then, you know, at least we have Pikmin short movies. Yeah, you know, you can't forget about this just randomly dropping on the Wii U and 3DS eShops. These were actually pretty cool. What we have here are 3 scenarios totaling roughly 20 minutes of animation, and it is really the first time that we get to see just a huge amount of charm that this universe can offer. I mean, like, one of the episodes is about the Pikmin fearing for their life because they think that Olimar is about to eat them. So I don't know if that one is charming necessarily, but aside from that, yeah, super charming. They use the Pikmin license without insulting the fan base. I know, such a rarity. I could watch hours and hours of this stuff. This is the sort of thing that Nintendo should do more often. Okay, that was pretty awesome. So while Pikmin 4 remains in purgatory, Nintendo went ahead and gave us another game, this time on the 3DS. I'm pretty confident in saying this is a game that absolutely nobody asked for, so this was a nice gift from them, I guess. Welcome back to Alfpril, everybody. Today we're taking
I
a
have
look
that
at,
one
so
on my
far,
emulator.
the only portable
Hey
Pikmin game.
Pikmin.
It's also the last time I have to say Alfpril, so that's really good news. Yeah, so like, did anybody play this game? It released months into the Switch's life, so at that point, I think people stopped caring about 3DS games. But hey, you know, Pikmin hasn't really done me wrong just yet. Let's see how this first spin-off in the series fares. This adventure was developed by Arzest, as opposed to being in-house Nintendo like the others. Yeah, those are the same people who made everybody's favorite 3DS game, Yoshi's New Island. People really like to rag on this game, but I don't know, I kinda liked it. It's not terrible, but ultimately it still doesn't leave for an awesome track record for the company. Now,
Yeah, this will be a
this is
solo
totally
project.
different style of game, so I guess we can go in with completely different expectations. This is something that's gonna be completely new and original, and we should go into it expecting as much. The story this time revolves
And it will be
around
continuously
Olimar driving into
ongoing.
a meteor and crash landing onto a planet. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is his job, isn't it? Isn't his whole job to be like, oh, he has to go deliver
And that's
things
something I have
for
never
a
done
company.
before.
You know,
Played
I
it all by
figured that his
myself.
eyes were just a design choice, but now I legitimately think that he just has them closed at all times. This incredibly bad habit of his
And I've
is
never
so
even finished the
iconic
game
that
before.
crashing his ship
I
is
did
literally
play it with my
his final
sister.
smash.
We
But
got kind of
okay,
far
after
in
we
it,
get past that little
but
bit,
we
the
never
story is
we
super
never
basic.
finished the
You
game.
crash land onto the planet, and you need to refill your fuel tank by collecting a whole bunch of this new substance, sparklium.
So
and
eventually,
finding
up
the
to a
missing
point, it will
component that
be
allows your
kind of
ship
new
to
to me.
return home.
It'll
And
be a
at this
while
point,
before I
you know,
get to
would
that
kind of
point.
figured that Hokotate Fright would have some sort of like insurance, workers' compensation, you know, something to help its employees out. But maybe they're still paying off their debt. That's all I got. So, if you know a thing or two about portable Nintendo games, you may remember Kirby Mass Attack. Of course you do. It's that one Kirby game where tons of people said that the gameplay style could probably work as a Pikmin game. Well, clearly somebody listened, because instead of converting the traditional Pikmin gameplay to a portable console, we have our first ever 2D side-scrolling Pikmin adventure. Now, inherently, this eliminates a lot of what made Pikmin great in the first place. Rather than dealing with full, expansive worlds, we are working with a more traditional level format, where your primary goal is to simply get from point A to point B, as well as explore just a little bit to search for some treasure. It's also one of the
Alright, bye,
few
Jax.
3DS
Thanks for
games that
watching.
goes for the original DS
Stay tuned
thing
for
of
Pikmin
splitting
3
up the
tomorrow.
gameplay between both screens instead of relegating one to like a map or something. And I gotta give the game credit here. This is one of my favorite things about the DS line of systems. As a result of this shift in gameplay, there is next to no level of strategy here. Each stage has you start with 0 Pikmin, with the maximum potential being 20, and the types that you have access to are preset, as the gimmicks and hazards that you come across are built to use specific Pikmin. You never have to worry about choosing who goes in your army like you do in the other games. Also, that's not his voice. His voice is way deeper than that. 0 out of 10, not faithful enough to the deep Pikmin lore. Despite these changes though, the core idea kinda remains the same. You work with what you're handed, and you gotta practice quick reflexes in order to thrive and survive. And also have a mastery of the touchscreen controls, that is a thing as well. And I have to say, it's actually pretty satisfying.
That looks like a
Similar to
Yu-Gi-Oh!
using the Wiimote in the other games where you point at where you want the Pikmin to go and then throw them there, it's almost just
nostalgia.
as satisfying to tap the screen and then see them fly there. Even though we're working with only 2 dimensions now, it still feels pretty good. This time around, our army consists of the Pikmin 3 crew with no real changes. There are the reds for fire, yellows for electricity and higher platforms, blues for water.
Somehow
reds
that gives
for
me
grass,
nostalgia
and
seeing
winged for
Pikmin 1
flying.
again.
Still no Bulbamin though. Rest in peace. So with no real reason to keep your mind active at all times, the game instead tries to have variety by using the platformer approach of giving each stage a bit of a unique theme. Some of them are returning from earlier games, and some of them brand new. There's picking up and using bombs, there's dealing with specific enemies that tower over you, being held by winged Pikmin in a windstorm, that's one of my favorite parts of the whole game, getting attacked from fire shooting enemies from off in the background. It's all pretty neat stuff, but the question
Oh
is,
Lord, those
is
things.
it fun? Kinda. With no strategy and not even much in the way of challenge, it almost feels as if the developers wanted to show off a bunch of cool ideas that they managed to cook up, rather than put you in front of obstacles that you're meant to overcome. Any substantial challenge comes from trying to keep your Pikmin alive, though it's not even that huge of a hassle since some parts of the level will just restock you anyway. Unless you get screwed right at the very end, which to be fair, is very possible, chances are pretty high that you'll end the level with the 20 maximum Pikmin. It's also pretty hard to care about them all that much when... Okay, so I cannot tell if this was intentional or not, but what was initially a joke in their debut, the bread bugs have become the face of absolute fear and despair.
Oh my God, seriously?
Okay, am I crazy? Am I crazy? I could have sworn that I nailed it. It's the damnedest thing, man. The game honestly has pretty solid hit detection all around, except for these carbohydrate insect tools. Oh man, a loaf of bread with a face that tries to play tug of war with the items. Ha ha ha, that's so cute. Now we make them the worst thing ever. At least the rest of the animals that you come in contact with are pretty cool. You got a whole bunch of new and returning foes, and they fit the revamped
Bread
2D
bug.
Pikmin style just fine. And that goes for the bosses as well. At the end of each of the game's 8 worlds is a large boss fight. Honestly, they're pretty stupid easy. They have one super easy pattern that takes no time to discover, and then they go down in like a minute or two. It's a shame, really. You almost feel bad for them. They don't have a chance. But, to be fair, I guess if losing Pikmin to the bread bugs drives me to the brink of insanity, I almost prefer knowing that I can take these guys out in no time. You get rewarded for completing stages with no lost Pikmin, so the less crap that keeps me in the way from my gold star, the better. Ultimately, Hey Pikmin does a whole lot different, but there is still enough here that got translated over that it still does feel like a Pikmin game. Graphically, it looks okay, you know, not too terrible. They worked with what they got. There's some pretty solid lighting effects in a few levels. That was pretty nice to see. The soundtrack, also not too bad. Some catchy melodies. It's not as crazy as Pikmin 2's cave music was, but it's pretty good. The worst part about the entire package is the frame rate is shockingly poor. I will tell you this right now, do not play this game if you only have an original 3DS. Somehow, the game chugs on the original model, which is super disappointing. If you play this on any of the new 3DSs, it does still have some frame rate drops here and there, but it is at least playable.
Yeah, it wasn't on my
Nobody
computer
really
though.
expected a 2D Pikmin game to ever exist.
I don't even
but
need to
what
worry
we ended
about
up
that.
getting,
That is so cool.
It's fine. It almost feels uninteresting to talk about. The game's just okay. You know, I see people hate this game a lot, but I think that's just because the game is different,
Portable
therefore
plant
it's bad.
power.
But if you actually play it, it's alright. I had a good enough time with it. Despite doing some things that are pretty new, it also kind
Alright, I
of feels
think I'm
safe
gonna
at
be
the
ending
same
off
time.
here.
You have definitely never
I'll
played
react to the
something
rest of
quite
this
like it, except for Kirby Mass
this
Attack.
video
Even
at the
then,
end of my Pikmin live
you
stream
kinda know what to
tomorrow.
expect. Easily my favorite.
Yeah, so far I'm liking that video. But I think I'll react to the rest, save the rest of that one for tomorrow. So that's going to be it for this live stream. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And I'm kind of excited about tomorrow, about doing Pikmin 3, playing some Pikmin 3. And like always, I will see you guys in my next video. And like always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and click that bell to turn on notifications so you can get all the updates on my latest live streams and episodes and all that good stuff. And again, thanks for watching. All right, bye now.